Hi and welcome. Let me see if I started the camera properly. Yep, it's recording. Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel or my IGTV channel. What is going on, people? Today I want to dive into the question, which is, can we really know how the universe works? Can we really know anything outside of ourselves? Is there an external absolute reality? Is there anything outside of our consciousness? Which I also ask myself this question. Is there really an external reality outside of myself? Wow. Now, it may look that yes, reality is separated from us. But in my own journey, I realized that the more I opened my third eye, the more I opened my mind, I realized that, wow, fuck, I'm connected to everything. And I am the universe itself. Now you may resonate with this or you may not. And they say that separation is an illusion. Separation is an illusion. That means that your mental consciousness, your mind, is actually connected to everything in the universe. Your mind is not separated from anything. I am not separated from you guys. We are all one. And I love you. Okay? I love you. But that's not the point, even though that may be the point. Now, there is this law of mentalism. Have you heard about the Hermetic principles? Maybe I actually have a video on that, but it's in Romanian. So if you haven't heard about the Hermetic principles, this is something that I'm also maybe starting to resonate with. These are some laws of the universe in which the universe works. Now, are these some absolute laws or have we just invented them? I don't know. But the law of mentalism says that everything is actually mental. Okay, so everything is mental. So reality is energetic, and reality is a reflection of our thoughts. And we are this reality. We are the external world. Someone said, he beautifully said, and I really resonate with this. He said, there is no out there, there is only in here. Okay? So if you are resonating with the concept of opening your chakras, if you are resonating with opening your third eye, maybe in your spiritual journey you may find out that there is more to life than you may actually think. In my journey I've realized that what the fuck is this life all about? What the fuck is my consciousness all about? I can actually I can open my mind in such a way, and I'm not ego tripping right now by saying this. I'm only offering you my perspective. So back to the question whether we can know anything outside of ourselves. Well, our subjective consciousness is connected to the objective reality maybe, but still, whatever we have invented so far, whatever we have discovered so far, it is because we have allowed it to happen in our own consciousness. You see my point? So that means that the whole world, the whole universe is like this teacher. It is this teacher that with time and with evolution actually allows us to find new things about how it works. But really, does it work because it is resonating with our mind and our capability of creating things? And is there an external absolute truth? No, I'm not sure. Both may work. And also the idea of an absolute truth will lead me to the idea of an existing God or existing of higher consciousness or something that is guiding us. I also resonate with this. At the same time, I'm not sure I believe in a religious God. Even though religion may, I don't know, it has its point. I don't know a lot about religion, but I might look into it. So can we really know anything about the universe? It's all happening in our minds. It's all happening in our minds. And yes, there may be things that are fixed, there may be things that are absolutes, but it is still our perception. It is not outside of ourselves. It is not outside of ourselves. So again, everything that we have invented so far through science, through spirituality, it is because at some level we have been given the information by the higher intelligence, and we resonated with it, and now we chose to evolve by creating something out of it. So also solipsism says that everything is actually happening inside of your own consciousness. Everything is you. Everything is you, actually. So now you would say, what, Seba, am I a flower? You might be at an energetic level. You are not separated from that flower. Only your ego would say that it is separated from it. Only your identity would say that it is separated from it. But in reality, in truth, in a higher dimension of consciousness, you are not separated from anything. You are not separated from anything. But I also believe that you must actually experience separation sometimes, because that is the contrast between separation and connectivity, you know? So back to the question, I keep going off track. Can we really know anything outside of ourselves? Maybe yes and maybe no. Maybe yes and maybe no. Can we really know how the universe works? This would only be valid if there would be like something absolute that is working without our consciousness. But they also say that things wouldn't exist if it wasn't for your own consciousness, if it wasn't for you being alive. I also want to do a video on that. Would actually the universe exist if there was nobody to observe it? Let me know in the comments, what do you think? And also let me know in the comments what do you think about whether we can know anything about the universe or not. Now, everything is subjective and everything is relative, and I don't want to go too far into this, but I also start with the idea that the universe is actually happening inside of my own mind, inside of my own consciousness. It is not separated from me. So what I want you to get out of this video is that if you want to know how the universe works, actually get to know yourself, you know? If you want to know how the universe works, actually get to know yourself. That is the best way in which you can actually find answers about the universe. Get to know yourself, because in a way you are it, and the more you connect to your inner being, and you may resonate with this or not, the more you connect to your inner being and find that guidance, that higher self, the more you actually realize that there are secrets in the universe. And someone said that the universe opens the doors of the secrets, maybe, to those who listen to their hearts. So don't be a sheep. Don't just follow the system by not questioning. In my perspective, you can do whatever you wish. You can even start doing some push-ups right now. I'm kidding, I'm not doing push-ups, but I just did a live and said that whatever resonates with you, go for that. Question it, go for it, and enjoy the process, guys. It's not about, I'm going off track again, but the answer to the question, can we know how the universe works, is relative in a way. In my perspective, it's going for a no, because we are the universe, and it is going for a yes in saying that if I know myself, then I know how the universe works, you know. And there is also this thing that is called inner knowing, and inner knowing is about wisdom. So theoretical knowledge is about the mind. That is also good, that is also powerful, because knowledge is power. but inner knowing and wisdom and love is about the heart. Make sure you combine the two if it resonates with you, and get to know how the universe works by connecting to yourself and by realizing that yes, you are this amazing consciousness. You are. I'm gonna end this video, guys. Thank you for watching and having a pretty good day. I'm also in the process where I'm oscillating between some doubt and knowing, but I'm curious about how the universe works. I'm curious about how I work, and I'm curious about a lot of interesting things. So I'm gonna do my research, I'm gonna see what resonates with me, I'm gonna come up with new videos. Feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, and share with me your good vibes. I love you, much peace, and now I'm gonna go do some push-ups if I'm not too lazy, but I think I'm gonna be too lazy, so no push-ups. But tomorrow is not promised. Let me see, okay? The next video will be with no clothes, so I'm gonna show you my chest after the push-ups. I'm kidding. See you on the next video. Ciao.